Now, your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
Hey, how about today's weather, right? We're into the 70s right now. We have a mix of clouds and sunshine. Welcome back to the LG&E Center across the street from the Yum Center, which, by the way, the side of the NCAA South region, we have the Sweet 16 games going on tomorrow night, the Elite games going on Sunday night, and then, of course, the winner of the South region on to the Final Four. Man, we got a lot of action going on right now across the city. It is fun. Live look from the WLKY Chopper HD of the Yum Center, the remainder of downtown Louisville on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. Temperatures have indeed climbed into the 70s across the better part of the region. Right now in town, we're at 71 degrees. The humidity is running about 70% or so. A southwest breeze, kind of gusty from time to time, and it's going to stay up the next few hours, but it's also going to continue to blow in the mild weather. And boy, we are mild all across the viewing area. Right now, a mix of upper 60s to low 70s. A few spots coming in a little bit warmer. Look at Bedford in southern Indiana right there. Wow, 76 degrees at last check. All right, here's the big picture. We have been dealing with basically dry skies for the better part of today. A lot of clouds, but now we're watching a few showers forming, especially off to the north, just north of the Ohio River. The weather pattern is indeed starting to become a little bit more active, and that trend is going to continue tonight, tomorrow, and also tomorrow night. There's the cold front in between Indy right now and the metro, sagging slowly southward. As it nears, the chances for rain and storms will, of course, be going up. So let's talk about it. Let me take you through about the next 24 to 36 hours or so, because, folks, it's going to be an active period. We're going to jump ahead here. Here's 10 o'clock tonight. Notice the batches of showers and storms developing off to the north of the Ohio River, then settling southward. After midnight tonight, locally heavy rainfall likely north of the parkways through the metro and points off to the north. As we head into tomorrow morning, allow extra time to get to your destinations. Scattered showers will remain a pretty good bet across the good chunk of the region, and then that soaking rain really starts to set up shop late morning into the early afternoon. Look at that batch rolling across the viewing area. So you see here, we're going to get several batches of rain and storms late tonight through tomorrow. As a matter of fact, tomorrow night, watch this, as the main low pressure system and cold front work into the region, some of the storms that move through after midnight tonight, tomorrow night that is, could be strong to severe. We're going to have to watch that scenario very, very closely for you. Okay, so we're looking at the threat for heavy rainfall. Let's talk about that right now. Through Saturday morning, folks, several inches of rain, a very good bet across a good chunk of the viewing area. You can see the greens, the yellows, the reds, the greens, 1 to 2 inches from the metro and points off to the north. Could be looking at 2 to 4 inches of rainfall total, with isolated 4-inch amounts or greater the farther north and northwest you go. That's the rainfall aspect. Late tomorrow night, as I mentioned, as the cold front nears, and I'm talking after midnight tomorrow night, we have a chance for severe weather. So we could be looking at some flash flooding from the heavy rainfall. In addition to that, a chance for strong to severe storms, again, late tomorrow night, as we have a marginal risk for severe weather in the metro. In other words, the chances are the lowest here in town and points north. Higher, greater chances the farther south and southwest you go. And again, that's late tomorrow night. So we'll definitely keep you apprised of the situation. Here's our forecast for this evening. Not bad at all. There will be scattered showers, but mainly north of the metro. Breezy and mild, temperatures in the 60s. As we look ahead on your 7-day forecast, tomorrow night, pockets of heavy rainfall, some thunderstorms. Watch out for that. Everything will be ending Saturday morning. Then we'll dry it out just in time for Saturday afternoon. Sunday right now still looks great with some sunshine, near 60. And guys, we're right around 68 to 70 Monday of next week. So